Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. Currently on a 10 banger. I'm doing too bad out here. Yeah, I think people have asked me a few times about Complex Hard. I'm gonna bring Complex Hard back, and we're gonna play 100 games of Complex Hard after I finish this 100 of regular hard. So, yeah, I'm gonna do these in like batches of 100 for my win rate stuff. I don't care that much though. I think that it's very easy for me as a person to get too focused on winning, win rate, win streak, and ultimately what I'm trying to make sure I keep doing is keep these fun and keep switching things up and playing new things. That's important to me as well. So that being said, I'm not gonna like actively pick bad curses. I did that in the first 100 runs, so I'm good on that front. We're gonna pick good stuff, but I just want you to know that I'm open to picking characters I don't normally take. With that said, let's get to it. Sometime either hopefully today, I will have also put up my Project Zomboid video. It's finished, and I just have to get over the final hurdle of making a thumbnail. But if it's up, go watch it. I'm really happy that I made it. I'm not super happy with it. I'm gonna go add Wisp here, by the way. It's not perfect. It's not as good as I would like it to be, but I learned a lot just about editing while working on it, and I'm going to keep making content like that because I had fun doing it, and I think I can do a lot better going forward. But nonetheless, music feels a touch too loud to me. That's fine. Alright. I held the 1 mana here because my healing isn't that great for Cultist, and I wanted to hold 1 mana because if I pulled... I don't know, I guess I should have played it a little differently. It would be nice to kill... Oh wait, no, actually, this is correct. I wish... you see, something that's easy for me to do and I want to not do is I don't want to take credit for that because I didn't plan that. That's a nice outcome, but I wasn't thinking about that for the Wisp. I wasn't thinking, oh, the Wisp gives me 1. I'm just waking up right now. Not really, it's late. I'm just waking up in terms of playing the game, though. I still have to get used to it. 4, 5, 6. I have the Wolf dead to rights. Killing this Thorn is going to be a real pain. Like a real pain, though. Okay. The best thing to do is try to get him to run away. To do that, I have to do 1 damage to him. To do that, I have to have enough mana for Ruffian, basically. I can get out of this without having anyone die. It's just going to be a nightmare. We need to hold... We're going to hold defensive items here. 2, 4, 5... Or sorry, 2, 6, 7, 12, 13. Okay. So this will put me at 15. I think it's a net positive. This should be winning. I should be winning. He should leave. Nice. Gambler Disciple. I don't love Disciple, but I don't hate Disciple. I think that Disciple is good because Acolyte is really bad. I think Acolyte is one of the worst starting characters. So I'm okay to take Disciple. They're fine. Not exactly what I want to be taking here, but it's good enough. It pairs well with Cultist, and it should make this honestly pretty shaky early game. It's easy for me to not respect the early game here, but I did take Add Wisp. So it's important to remember that this early game is not free. It's not a given that I'm making it to the final boss on this run. Put it like that. Oh my god, it hatches. I didn't roll 1 damage. Well, that's a shame. I think it's not that bad, as long as I kill the Wisp. Yeah, 1 Caw isn't that big of a deal, as long as you're not getting... Like, as long as another one isn't spawning in, pretty much. I think it's this song. I think this song is loud. Hold on. My headphones? No. It might just be me, also. It might be a mental problem. Anyway. I will not mess with it anymore. I wasn't feeling that song anymore. Yeah, this bird isn't scary. The worst thing you could do is single target down someone, because it's just random, but it rolled well for me. I actually kind of want to hold like this, because I could play Glow. Well, yeah, that's cool. Leather vest is good. As I get older with this game, and I play this more, I realize more that just giving max HP is good, and so +1 max HP is a very solid pickup. I need shielding. Okay, that counts. These wisps are being real brutal. They're just summoning non-stop. But that's okay. The wisp is defeated. If I turn 1 kill the wisp, it's usually going to be fine. 5 damage. You know what? I got it. I figured it out. I think the change that I would like to see is if you revive one of your units within 1 turn of them dying, I think they should not take the death penalty. Because, so the death penalties in the game, many people will talk to me and they'll talk about the death penalty in this game and they'll go, oh, I think it's kind of a shame that you aren't, like, you're punished if you use revive, right? And I get it. I 100% get it. But what you have to realize is that this is actually the developer protecting you from your greatest foe, yourself. Because if you could, and you don't try to lie to me, I know you would. If you could, you would just sit there. If you have if you had a character with revive and you had a character die, you would get down to like this rat left alive, and you would just sit there rolling until you hit the revive. And that is not fun. I'm gonna go Ranger over Monk here. I think Ranger brings good damage and is a good upgrade over Dabble, who I think is very bad. I'm good with Ranger. Yeah, sitting here and farming for a revive side because a character died sucks. It's not fun at all, and I would not want to do it. And I imagine you would also not want to do it. So the point is that you're saving, or the developer is saving you from yourself here. Because one thing I've learned, I studied a little bit of game development myself. One of the things that I feel like I picked up on just while I was watching the process of games being made and like thinking about it is that gamers will ruin games for themselves. 100%. It's just in their nature. If you give the option to optimize, they will optimize themselves out of having fun. I know, because I do it too. This is fine. I have to cast Glow to save Ruffian from himself. And he slams a 5 in there. 1 shield goes here. You're hitting Ruffian? Hang on. 1 shield goes here. I cut the rat, and then next turn I have guaranteed lethal on Bramble. Well, not guaranteed. Blurg. It's gotta be special dialogue for all the poison they have. Anyway, that's lethal. Close to guaranteed lethal there. Remedy, I think, is one of the stronger tier 2s. The ability to heal 1 cleanse is way better than you may think it is. The big thing about this, which I will hopefully see, or maybe not see, in this run, is that heal 1 cleanse for 1 mana lets you clear pain and death. It's not super good for weaken or petrify, but the ability to just pay 1 mana and get a death off of your character on Basalt is really good. Like, really good. Close to lethal, actually. I'm gonna hit the Wisp. Sadly, it made a bones, but we're out of this fight for sure. When you get that good of a turn 1, you can pretty confidently say we're good here. Yeah, I just, back to what I was saying earlier, it'd be nice if I could take and hold Revive there, and then have Cultist die and revive him and go, yep, and that's the plan. Sadly, it doesn't work. I am Soldier's biggest hater. I really despise this unit, but I've been kind of thinking that Bard actually sucks. Bard's good in some comps, like if you have Ninja, it's good to bring the charged in, and he's good if you have, like, who is it? Like, he's good with Sparky, because any mana gain's good with Sparky, and the helping him hit. And in theory, Bard helps Ranger hit, but I want to play Soldier. I just want to, like, click on him, but I don't know, man. 6 HP is so tragic for that character. Actually so upsetting that he has 6 HP to me. The 3 damage is good, and he's gonna be good for a little bit, but then he's gonna be really useless. Because that's the character. So barrel does 5. I need to hit the snake once, and that's everything fleeing. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. And then I play cut, because why not? But yeah, like, well, I'll show you on the next turn here. The Disciple has Pain on him, and now for 1 mana, I go, boom, you're good. Pretty cool, huh? Lightning Rod Scalpel. I don't have damage sides for Disciple, so I'm good on that front. I will take Lightning Rod. I think Lightning Rod is really good. I've had some runs get propped up by this item. Some like hardcore lost runs just get held aloft by Lightning Rod. Runs that absolutely should lose get to hang in there. 4 mana turn 1 is pretty sweet. Okay. First burst kills Quartz. Oh yeah. Yeah, sorry. Brain broke for a second there. Sitting there looking at it like, burst kills Quartz, and then what? Oh, and then you just kill the enemies that are killing Disciple. For some reason I was thinking, because I saw the cultist dying to Cyclops, I was like, oh, Disciple's dying because Cyclops. 3 is his best side. Soldier is consistently hitting 3s. That's pretty nice. I can't hold 4 on cultist, he'll die for sure. It's alright to play slow here. Should be. I should cut though. It's good to bank the 1 mana. Because that's 2 more damage in a pinch on the following turn. 2 mana, so I have 4 here, you're at 7. I have 6 if I hold these. So yeah, any damage is good. Good enough. Statue might go. It actually could be Statue, because Statue holds Lightning Rod really well. The problem is that Statue has nothing else to offer, so I'm gonna go Maiko. But it could be Statue there. I just want you to know. If you're feeling a little wacky with it, you could pick Statue there. I wouldn't begrudge you for that choice. I'm actually gonna look for the end gauge for turn 1 here. I think it's worth rolling once. I didn't get it. Rampage. I think you probably shouldn't go again. Just a thought. It is pretty tempting to just send my man straight to oblivion here, but I will end my turn there. It's okay, I would say. This kills the imp. 3 damage is good to kill Fanatic. I should do this more. I haven't been doing pause and see where we are turns much lately. Okay, I'm fine with this turn, actually. I think I could roll for Squire to hit something better, but 1 shield is what I need there. It covers the bad stuff. This is a good one for Disciple to really shine. Disciple gets to kind of show off here. And I never really thought that Disciple was bad. I just think that something that I've learned about this game, actually, and something I can pass on to you, my children, is that if you have a specific character in mind from a specific color, you can usually force that character if you want them. If you just save that pick for last, you will usually see what you want. Not always, you can miss, but it's unlikely. Power Stone. Diving Suit also really sucks though. I think these are both bad. I think Diving Suit is awful. I'm gonna go random item here. Sing Ring is very good. This goes on fights where I don't care about range, like this one. I just put it on Ranger. This fight looks fine. I'm gonna lock the cleave. I was gonna say locking the cleave seems like a mistake, but I actually think it's okay. Hey Squire, you wanna hit the lightning rod here? Interesting. Hang on, does it actually get decayed down to 0? It doesn't, okay. So you can force lightning rod down to... Wait, lightning rod's unaffected by decay. Hang on a second here. Okay, so lightning rods... Oh wait, so yeah, it just goes to a base of 1, and it can't be decayed because it's already 0. That's cool. I see. If I had some sort of invulnerability effect for my Squire, that would be pretty wicked. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 now on the cleave here. I'm gonna put 3 into the Wisp. Burst this Bones. I'd like to do 3. Oh, he doesn't get the kill. I see. I see the problem now. Bear with me. This is a complicated turn. No doubt. Okay, now what if I were to play Burst here, Cleave there, 3 onto the Bones, I have 2 left, 2 onto the Imp, Shield, wait, he went down to 0? Okay, it's strange, so it does actually get decayed down to 0. This is a strange interaction between these two, I think. But it does actually go to 0. I thought it was going to stay at 1. My fault. My fault, my fault. Okay, we're going to do this then. And then... Burst my guy. No, that looks bad. So we should kill the top half. I'm overcomplicating this, and I don't really need to. We go 3+1 into, or 3 plus burst here, and that's good. The thing is, I could sit there and I could min-max that turn for a really long time, but it really doesn't matter, because as long as I finish that turn with no deaths in my team, I'm going to win this fight. There's no spawns, there's nothing to get out of control, so I am kind of just wasting time there, but it's fun to look. Claire Guardian. Ew. I mean, you can see, I did see most of the grays. I didn't see one of the two I would have liked here in Armorer or Warden. This is probably the worst pick I could see. I'm going to take... I'm going to take Guardian. I don't like this character, but I just feel like Cleric has too little HP. I'm gonna let the lightning rod sit on the sidelines. That's fine. 2 mana, 2 mana, 3 mana. In theory, the Engage Shield is very strong. I mean, it is just very strong. It's great on turn 1. Leave there, and we put 3 into the old Wisp. Or maybe I focus the Quartz. Actually, let's kill the Quartz. And then I bank 3 mana. I can clear the pain next turn with Remedy for free. That's fine. I'm good with that. One of the Soodles rolled a 5. So, I think when you have 2 specific sides you want to hit, you shouldn't lock a worse side until you're on 1 or less rerolls. Yeah, like here we hold that. I'll cleanse that pain. Ooh, interesting. I have glow, so X's aren't that big of a deal. I can spore and just pop a Soodle. I could press glow. If you haven't seen it, by the way, sorry, glow is replace blank sides with heal shield 3. There are some spells that I don't really use all that often, so I will try to remember to tell you about them if I see them. It is kind of hard to remember though, because I know what everything does in this game now, pretty much. I don't know all the interactions, but I know all the like items and shit, so I have to remember to slow down sometimes. Although I did ask for feedback and you guys did say I am going at a good enough pace for you, so I'm chilling. Hurricane. In theory it's good, in practice I actually have a lot of trouble making it work. Clink. Actually pretty good with Guardian, but for 2 mana, I'll take a random. Ugh. Treasure chest is really bad. So what this item does is it turns your left side into single use and gives it a +1 for every unequipped item you have. It could work out actually pretty well, but we'll see what we see. There are some things where it's going to be pretty nuts, like Fencer's Pristine could go pretty wicked with that. That's everything I can think of. And that's it, send tweet. I was hoping to roll a little bit higher than 1, because I could kill the sniper. But alas. I'm gonna kill the wisp here. Cleanse like this. Or shield like this. I think it's fine. Ranger got a little bit clapped there. But that's okay. Disciple will be here. Don't hold mana, we want to hold healing. Soldier does have a 1 now, but I think we're fine. It's going to be an uphill battle to kill this spiker. It's also apparently going to be an uphill battle for my ranger to not miss every single turn. A battle nonetheless. It's okay, ranger. This is called standard deviation. Oh, poison. Forgot about that side. That's my fault. I should actually turn the poison off here. I'm gonna keep looking for healing from Disciple. I'll lock this for the glow. Healing, anything other than revive is good here. Because I'm gonna hit glow. We get to get value out of this spell, no matter what. 3 poison on the spiker sets him on the path to death. I should definitely have the 2 damage bow out though on my ranger so that I can kill the sniper. Fine. Just roll good. And he's dead. Okay, GG. Stalwart Warlock. First pick. Real tone setter for the run. I think Warlock is great, but I have no items for him. I have an item for him. I will pick it. I think that Warlock is a banger. He gets a +1, he's fine. I think that unit's very good. I am down to just run for the ring because getting poison on the boss man here is good. I don't have cleanse. The only way I can cleanse is through revive. Unfortunate. 3 is good. And I can't really speak the old tongue and say be gone. Unfortunately. That's just gonna overkill a bones. So instead I guess I'll just go through. I'll kill bottom one with poison. Other way, right? I should kill... No, I should burst here. Yeah, kill bottom with poison, burst up there. I have remedy for Guardian, so if he rolls one of his sides I need to hold, I can remedy him. I just have to be aware. What a turn. 3 damage is fine. We get poison through on the Lich, which is good. I guess, you know what? I should hold the 1 damage there. That's a misplay. I missed 1 damage for no reason. Yeah, this bones could be at 3 here. That matters a lot because it matters for soldier. Or I'll hold the cleave. 3, 2. What is this? This is cleanse, or this is the cleave shield. I think I'm gonna want to clear. Oh, also I can't remedy that. No, I can. I don't think I want to though. I want Warlock to be the one holding the remedy here. I'm gonna pre-do it so I can give him the engage shield for free. And then we go. It makes another bones. First here. I'll save the HP. I often just kill the inner bones because it's damage to Lich, but with the poison ticking, we're good. This is an interesting Lich fight because he's just sitting here petrifying me. In theory, it's really bad, but this fight never goes long enough where the petrify is going to add up. It's really hard for this fight to last that long, I think. Because it has to go for a really long time for the petrify to start really mattering. Like a really long time. I think Hourglass is fine. This is a fight to take the ring off for sure because of thorns. I also kind of want to put... I'm gonna do this. Let me give +1 and Lightning Rod over to Guardian. Because like 4 mana I can wipe this whole fight. I mean 2 mana I kill all 3 thorns for 6 HP, which is a good trade. Yeah. I want to hold any shielding I have. If you rampage and kill yourself and then get revived, what happens? It's an interesting thought. Anyway. What a gamer. Either way. Guardian rolls the lightning rod, he wipes the fight. That's all there is to it. GG. Luda. I think that character is god-awful here. I also think that if you pick Soldier, you need to pivot off of Soldier as fast as you can. So, it's a perfect time to take Leader. He also gets a good item. Because I think that the 2 damage duplicate is pretty bad. This fight does not care for Lightning Rod. Yeah, Leader's really here to give reuse over to Warlock, so Warlock cashes out a bunch of mana. He's not the perfect pickup, but he's fine. Yeah, I think you'd prefer Leader with, like, Wizard, basically. Because you can smith the mana gain on Wizard. Which is pretty solid. Alright, I would like to speak the old tongues and be gone to Spiker. Killing Spiker turn 1 is usually good. The big capstone to this run is I need a 2/2 mana red. The 2/2, if you will. I think the best one is usually Prophet. I don't really know what I was rolling for there. Yeah, I think Prophet's good. I think Wraith is very good. I think that Doctor and Surgeon are both passable. Just any of those is what I'm looking for. Chargelink Wooden Bracelet. This one to all sides with no keywords. It's not terrible for Disciple, but it's probably bad for whoever our tier 3 is. Bad for Warlock. It's bad for Ranger. It does give Leader 4 damage, which is okay, but not really what I want. Although Wooden Bracelet is really good. You know what? I think it's okay. Because Wooden Bracelet turns Dabalist into a real monster. I do think that Chargelink is okay. Charge single use. Put that on mana. Suddenly this is popping out 6 mana. But I'm going to go Wooden Bracelet and I'm going to put it on Leader for now because it's an amount of value. And it can potentially be really good later. Oh, I should have put... I should have put the Lightning Rod on. What was I thinking? I wasn't. Might be. It's okay. We neutralize. Okay. So I'll kill this null. I will hit and kill that null. And then I would like to kill 2 illusions. Null's first over cause is an interesting choice, but I think it's right. Because I can't kill the cause, I would just be weakening them. I'll hold the 1 cleave. Might take some deaths here. Oh my god. What the hell was that? It's actually okay because Glow is giving me some pretty high value here. Nobody dies, but I'm not closer to surviving. Usually I don't like to play around things like Glow, but it's one of those nice to haves, you know? Like, oh hey, I just had a nightmare happen to me. Glow has canceled it. Cool, thanks Glow. It is kind of tough out here. I got 5 mana. I can't stop the cause, which means I think I'm losing Warlock and Leader here. I could save 1, right? I could use Glow to save 1. I think I should. I should use Glow to save Warlock here. Oh, and then I use heal to save my guy, Guardian. And we're gonna kill the illusion. The pain is gonna be a problem, so maybe I just burst here. I think that's fine. 2 more damage and I kill the last Caw. Dude, it's crazy. They're just actually all rolling Beak. That shit's so bad for me. Only 1 death in that fight is fine. Oh god. Oh no. This is horrible. Forsaken pairs terribly with Warlock. Twin is just awful. I think it's better to take Twin here. Because I'm playing Warlock, I would rather have a dead character in Twin than a dead character in my red. So Twin it is. What are we gonna do with Twin? It's, you know, 2 characters dropping 2 damage each. It's not terrible. I think this is fine. I'm not happy about it though. I want you to know I'm not too happy about it, but it's probably okay. A +1 leader on turn 1. This fight is going to be hard. I think that this is a really, really bad fight. I have no cleanse to deal with this attack. This is a race. I need to kill Tarantus before he just fucking annihilates me. And so I will do that. So long, my friend. I'll just take 2 deaths because this guarantees Tarantus dies next turn. Ooh, but it's kind of bad, isn't it? I can save Leader for 2 mana. That's okay. And then I can like, I could give myself 2 mana. I could give myself 4 mana back to speak the old words. Flames consume you and be gone. I'm gonna cleanse him 1. Okay, I'm gonna run with this. Because Leader's not dead, and if Leader hits this again, it's fine. Ooh, please kill Tarantus this turn though. Bloodlust is big, big, big here. Tarantus is dead for sure. That's worthless, but we hold blocks out of the twins. We got 1 damage. That's actually good. It's +1 mana. I'm gonna put it on the Wisp. Okay, 100% you kill Tarantus here. No doubt. 3 spiders is unrecoverable. What? I think you let evil leaders dying. The twins are pretty useless though on the next turn, aren't they? I can save leader, but he's going to die. This is tough. Ah, this is really tough. Oh, I don't like it here. Having 3 spiders spawn in is so bad. But I can kill the Wisp. Oh god, it's so bad. If leader wasn't on death's door from this fucking turn 1 poison, we would be 100% chill in here. But my man's constantly on the way out. 3 spiders is so... Because once... Warlock's basically like a battery, and he's out of mana. Or he's out of health, so he's out of mana generation. The twins are pretty useless and die fast. Disciple's getting kind of smoked. Okay, something to consider. That looks awful. Okay, something else to consider would be like free bursting, because it's free if I'm gonna spend it all on burst. Do I ever reroll? No, right? No. Okay. I think I should always let this twin die. But I guess it doesn't really get to do anything if it dies. You have to kill Tarantus here. There's no way you let 3 spiders spawn. It really comes down to, can these 3 heroes save me? The answer is no. The pain is really a shame for twin, because this twin's just gonna die next turn. I think I have to let leader go here. I've tried to worm my way around it, but I don't think there's an answer. It's hard to come back from this one, but I think it's doable. Lots of poison is hard to deal with. Twin rolls 2 damage, that's good. I need 2 mana from someone. Oh, that's a huge hit. 3 self-heal here is massive. Really good turn. Okay. So I need to stop some poison here. Poison 1. Who are you hitting? Okay, this spider I ignore because this twin is dead anyway. And then I hit here, heal 3 there, stop the pain. I have these 2 characters to kill 1 spider. I shouldn't die now. The twins actually clutched. I will give it to them. This keeps me alive. Ooh, I don't like it. Ooh, I don't like it. I think you lock this 2 mana, and oh, but if I roll, okay. If I re-roll here, I have a 5 out of 6 of being at least able to continue playing, and a 1 out of 6 of dying. If I re-roll here, I have a 2 out of 6 of winning, a 1 out of 6 of being in the same position, and a 3 out of 6 of being worse. Look at it from this perspective. This is bad. What about from here? This is buying myself another turn, basically, to roll. I'm basically giving myself another reroll. And I'm saying I will either win or lose. Okay, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna do it like this. I think it's good to play safe. 2 mana. Don't you do it to me, Warlock. Oh! Thank fucking God. That was an unbelievably hard fight. God bless. Target hero can use their dice again, or Olympian Trident is actually kind of sweet here. I don't hate it. You give twins the ability to cleave their poison. With 2 of them, you can expect to roll 1 per turn, I think. It does make them worse, though, because they're losing 2 shield, which is a big loss. This is heal 5. It might dig... You know what? I'm gonna take light. I think this digs me out of some bad spots here. Alright. If I can get out of this fight, we'll be good. I don't feel good about it. But if I can worm my way out of this fight, we will probably win this run. 2 mana. Okay, Bloodlust is fine. Again, I want to go for... We want to go for a big Bloodlust into light play here, and then we want to convert that into killing the demon if possible. Let's see. So we're going to shoot 1 in the Wisp. I'm going to shoot 1 in the Wisp. That puts me at 4 mana with 4 from Bloodlust. I would then like to... Burst, that gives me 6. Light puts me up to 9. 9 means I blow the demon away. The demon dies, and I will kill one of the wisps that's making bones. Actually, I would like to save a twin. I want to try to get both of the twins alive at the end of this fight. I think that turn 1 was so good, I should be okay to play greedily here. We'll see though. That might be a big mistake. However, leaving all these damaged wisps means that if I roll Bloodlust, like I just did, I should win the fight on the spot. That's very fortunate. Could grab healing. I'm just gonna roll for mana. I'll hold this for leader. Hold the shield. He can swing now. Okay. Good. I will roll right here. I give myself 12 mana. And now we just kind of go down the line, right? Ooh, it's this guy. It's the zombie, isn't it? I think I would like to... reconsider. I think I ignore the top wisp. It's hard to find the time to kill this enemy. And then a blaze here and nobody's dead. I think that should be good enough. If we can get out of this with everyone alive, we're all full HP, which is, and we get to springboard into a better, hopefully a better blue or a better orange. Either one. I'll take the guarantee here. That's fine. Really clutch out a Warlock to roll the Bloodlust though. Like he's hero playing right now. He's absolutely heroic. Oh, we lived. Holy. I did say Dabalist. I said Dabalist by name. I will take Dabalist. Because Dabalist gets the wooden bracelet now. And Dabalist brings quite a bit to the table. The twins doing the 2 shielding was very good though. I'll miss it. I can send the twins to their doom. I could just give them lightning rod and say you're gonna go in there. One of you's not coming back. Okay. 3 damage duplicate. It's 3, 6. Can we just hit done rolling? Where do we end up here? I don't love it. It's kind of good, but I don't think it's good enough. I want to be playing for big mana. I will lock the 2 poison whenever I see it. 4 damage, that's 8. Bloodlust. Interesting. We should get a lot out of this. So we put 4 into a barrel. And poison both basilisks. I've given myself 7 mana. And then I can press light to go up to 10. I can outright kill 1 fanatic. Unfortunately, I don't know if I can save. I can save this twin. Burst Wisp, Burst Twin. Twin saved. Could also do Remedy. Remedy's a little better. Okay. And then next turn after the poison ticks down, have the basilisks, what, 3 damage off lethal? Kill Fanatic so he doesn't kill Leader ideally. Dude, Warlock is just, he is popping off. I can't overstate this. This guy is carrying us right now. I will erect a statue in your honor for this one, Warlock. It's my fucking boy right there. The glow even saves the other twin? Alright. We're gonna make it, dudes. Show me something crazy. I'll play it. I've heard the theory. I'll play it. Goblet of Life twin. If you haven't seen Goblet of Life, it's heal, shield, cleave, self-heal, self-shield 2. This turns these twins into like monsters of survival, theoretically. Emphasis on theoretically. I'll see how good it is actually. But in theory, they should really pop here. As soon as they roll it. Yeah, we're gonna see. It's not a cleanse, right? It's unfortunately not a cleanse. It's just a heal, shield, self-heal, self-shield. It is quite a bit of value, though. 5 damage domes this Wisp out of the game. Oh yeah, and then we can also just give it a +3. Suddenly you're putting up, oh my god, 13? That's decent. Not a flawless turn 1, but it's okay. I'll be picking my red based on what my boss is, for sure. It's gonna play a lot into it. Don't love it here. 5, 4... 1 goblet. I think we expect 1 goblet per turn here. Okay. You can cast light for 1 mana. It's also a heal. I have to kill bottom troll. That stops all of the death happening. Nice and easy. I'm gonna focus on keeping Warlock alive. It's just, that was a lot of AoE damage, so it looked really bad. It still isn't great, but I should be fine. 3, 2. You want to log Goblet of Life every time. No res. 2 mana. Double goblets is good. Okay, we made it. I think that it was a hard journey to this boss, but I'm on my way. Just don't be Hexia. Dragon. What a choice. Do we want Wraith or Surge in here? Ooh. I think Wraith supports Warlock. Or no, Wraith supports... I think I go Surgeon. I have a feeling Surgeon generates me a good amount of value here. I think you could go Wraith and be okay with it, but this 4 damage side is pretty useless, and Operate's a good spell to have on hand. I go Surgeon. Sadly, no Cleanse. I would have picked a Cleanse there if there was one, but I don't think there's any Cleanse options you can see there. Alright, team. We made it, if you can believe it. I think I may as well turn the twin into a single-use left-side gamer. 1 time 3 shield, maybe it saves someone. Good luck, everybody. Oh, it's on the Warlock. Okay. All hands on deck, we gotta save our boy. Yeah, let me check. Okay, so wait, do I need it? Hang on. Oh, I do need the heal. To be safe anyway. Okay. I'm not gonna lock this heal though. We can get there with mana gain. We can get there with any other heal. I'm gonna log these 3 and roll these 3. Reuse is big, second goblet is big. Anything is better than this. The mana's ideal. Okay. Okay. Let's make some magic happen here, shall we? I have 10 mana. I would like to offer up for your consideration. Oh, Light has a heal to it. Never mind. I was gonna say we could just kill him and then bring him back, but no, we cannot. Okay, I think we barbecue the bird. That's my first thought here. I feel like we just barbecue that bird. Now, I would like to consider changing my reuse here. I would like to consider reusing this goblet. And then I barbecue the bird, I end at 0 mana. The other line ends me at 3 mana, but let me see. The other way to play this is 4, reuse 4, all hands on deck, save the boy. This is actually fine because I'm probably playing around Light here. I'm gonna hold off on remedying. I think it's important to not drop to... Nah, you know, I can burst the Wisp. I think that's fine. I could remedy ahead of time, but I don't really want to remedy the twin. That's a big bite on Dabalist. Dude, Leader showed up to play in this fight. Leader's not messing around, and Dabalist is also here to just stall. Stalling is kind of bad for me, but you know what? We barbecued a bird. Not a great turn. But that's okay. It's a big turn for healing. Unfortunately, as this fight goes longer, I get worse off because the boss is eventually going to poison me. And that's not good. I got nothing out of this turn. This is so bad. Okay. And if he never poisons, we're chilling. Bloodlust is good. I'm gonna hold 5. We're getting there. I should actually look for reuse again before I lock. Okay, smithing is fine. We put 5 into the dragon so we get 4 out of Warlock. Big ups there. How much do I care about a bones here? Not that much. One thing. I want to play Remedy here. This heal then goes up there. Oh, if I play Remedy here, I can't save the twin. Interesting. It does matter. I think it matters a lot. This twin, an extra goblet, it matters. Okay, it's fine. Warlock can be lower HP because of light. That's what I will say. I will use light on him. This is a fight to the bitter end. I am so lucky that he has not poisoned me yet. 4 mana. Reuse. Heal. Okay, I need to look at the turn before I start re-rolling. Kill the bones. Okay. This is fine. I do want Surgeon to be bringing me 4, because otherwise I have to spend the 2 mana on Burst anyway. So you can just bring me 4 in the form of Heal Shield too. I think it doesn't matter that much actually. I actually don't know if I care what he rolls. And then I go... Actually... It's close. Did I reuse this? Hold on. Is this a mistake? I think this might be it. Oh no, if I don't reuse that, I can't play Blaze. Okay. No, that's definitely right then. Wait, no. Undo everything. Take it back to the beginning. Okay. I stab there, I get 10 mana. I play Blaze on the dragon. Next turn, I will likely operate and bring leader back. I'm gonna go ahead and press yes here. I'm so fortunate that this dragon did not poison me. That's all there is to say. The twins get to carry because the dragon just missed every turn. I don't have a problem with that, brother. That's all good with me. We're clear, we made it. Holy shit, we did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we won. We won this run. It was tough. This was a real tough one. They showed me some absolute trash in this run. But they also showed me the boy, Warlock. And I gotta say, shout out to the boy. No, there's one more thing I gotta do. Before I leave this fight. One more thing. Get back up, leader. It's like he never died. That one was a real tough one. When I got offered Twin Forsaken with Warlock in the tank, ooh, buddy. I wasn't feeling good about that one. That Tarantus fight was a little bit tight. But it's okay. This is a team that is entirely built around Warlock because I was basically forced to play leader. I didn't want to hold soldier and the other character was not good. Dabalist was just good here. Dabalist is across the board good, but Dabalist isn't great. I also don't think I ever rolled mana for Dabalist. Did I ever roll mana for Dabalist? I don't think I rolled it a single time. Now, to be fair, that's because I was just locking every side because they're all good. But, like, you know, you gotta use 6 mana to get 4 mana on Warlock anyway. But really, it's the twin goblet plus some good dragon luck. That's all that run is. Alright, hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you would like to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.